Hey, is this working? Can you guys hear me? Hey, hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing. Am I live? Let me know if you can see me in the comments below. Sorry, had a little technical difficulties. First one starting out here. So hey, there I am. Good. I see myself on the television there. So hopefully you can hear me, you can see me. Sorry, this is obviously the first one and I'm doing all of this myself, so please bear with me. I really appreciate your patience this morning because I was very nervous about this. So let's see. How's everybody doing? You guys all having a good weekend, everybody? Hey!
Sorry, this is obviously the first
Sorry.
one.
The sound on my phone, I have to monitor the chat on my phone because I've got like all this windows and stuff up here. Who's excited this morning to hopefully win a Super Shredder? Got them both right back here behind me. Taking good care of them for you all. Very excited. Honestly, a lot of people voted for both. I wanted to do a count, but I got so involved in doing all this live stream stuff that I ended up not getting to the count. But oh my gosh, had an absolute blast putting together this live stream. I'm hopefully going to do more of these because now I know at least how to start one. Some of you may have seen the one I accidentally started the other night, which was pretty funny. I was testing all the settings, and then all of a sudden it said you're live, and then it said I had all these likes, and I was like, well, not all these, like 4 or 5 of you, but I still appreciated it. But all right, let's see how many people we got here. All right, looks and sounds good. Thank you so much, Jason. I really appreciate that. Hey, Nicholas, how's it going? What's going on? We got Camel Joe in the chat. How's it going, everybody? I'm so glad to have all of you here. This is really fun. I'm glad this is actually seems to be working okay. I had to use my webcam, which is a real bummer. I tried to put a bunch of stuff on my computer, and none of it ended up working. So sorry that I am maybe not sounding or looking as much as I would like to be in a better quality. So, all right, let's see. I just wanted to wait till we get about a few more people in here. Fabulous Disaster. I don't remember if you did or not. I already have the thing up here, sadly, or I could throw you in. Let me check my notes real quick to see if you're in here. I can't find it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Hey, what's up, D-Nuggets? I'm glad you were able to make it this morning, my friend. Always love talking to you in the chat. You guys, anybody getting anything good this weekend? Figure I'll let a couple more people come in here and then we'll spin the wheel. I wasn't sure how I was gonna do it. I was gonna do elimination style, but then I didn't want anybody to like tune in a little late and think they won and make me feel bad. So we're just gonna spin it once and then whoever wins wins. A lot of fun putting it together. Thanks again. Probably not watching this because he's down in Orlando now, but Sleeping Collectibles, thank you so much for your help. I was very nervous to do a live stream and a giveaway, and especially to do them together in one go was very, very nerve-wracking, but I really wanted to do something nice for everybody, and I want to start doing live videos because I think this is a really fun way to talk to everybody. So thanks again, Sleeping Collectibles. If you aren't following him, make sure you do that. He's a heck of a toy collector, really good guy, great voice in the toy community, one of my personal favorites, really good channel, and just a really great human being. You always see him on other people's comments just saying the nicest stuff in the world, and you're like, how do you have the time to comment on every single toy video, you kind soul? It's wild. He's a really cool guy. Oh, no way. You got that Grimlock, the 86 one, Fabulous Disaster. That thing is awesome. I have that. Yeah, it's way over. I would trip over a million cables to get to it at this point. But yeah, that is one of my favorite toys of the year so far. That Grimlock is solid. I'm really happy to be seeing those pretty standard on the shelves too. I was just at Target actually last night and I saw, I don't know, 4 or 5 of them. So they actually got some pretty good stuff. I got one thing I've been looking for a while. We'll tease that for the toy video for this week. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and I'm going to try to get this thing going, so bear with me. Good luck, everybody. I'm very excited to give this away. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to roll the wheel. We're going to find out who the winner is, and then I might just hang out and talk toys with you guys if you're interested. I got some stuff we can open up. I talked about in the videos this week. I got the Batman set, and I know these legs are really something to get on, so that might be fun to watch me try to do live. We'll see. All right, let me see. Let me get the wheel up here, and then we will get ready. Oh, I'm so excited. Good luck, everybody. I'm really Cannot wait to send this to one of you all. So, I'm going to that down. All right, and here we go. All right, we got a winner. Mike Romero, congratulations. I will be getting in contact with you today, and we'll be figuring out which Super Shredder you chose. Actually, I can look that up here real quick. That'll be fun. So let me go ahead and I want to take a picture of the winner. So I have it, spelling and all. All right. Sorry to everyone who did not win, but thank you so much for joining me and playing along. I'm very excited. Mike, I'm going to get in touch with you soon. Let me hide that again. And, yeah, we're going to see. I'll look up real quick. We'll see which one Mike picked, because I'm curious now. I can just check the comments here real fast, because I want to know who we are going to have. Let's see. Mike picked the Super Shredder from the Shadow Master. So, the Shadow Master, where are you? Oh, over here. So, Mike, I'll be sending you this guy. He will be coming very soon to you. I'll be sending you a message. Well, we're working out the shipping, where I'm going to send it to you and everything like that. And I'm really excited to send it out to you. But to everybody else, I am also going to give away this eventually. Not today, because we didn't reach our 600 goal, but I'll probably giving it away, I figure, around 700 or so. We'll figure something out. Especially if we're going to continue to keep doing these live streams. I would really like to continue to do some giveaways, because this was really fun. I mean, spinning the wheel in itself was a blast. I really like that. I hope you guys thought that was fair enough. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Actually, of course, someone put Wheel of Death, I see in the comments, and yeah, I got that obviously from Sleeping Collectibles. He said that's probably the most fair way to do it, and that's how I wanted to keep it. Oh, Jason Howard got the new Green Lantern on Friday. I'm looking for that. That's actually why I was at Target last night, and I did not find it. I'm going to IKEA today after this all wraps up, and going to get a couple, well, at least one new case or shelf and some new lighting. Had a DTOF short out on me, but I might be stopping at a Target on the way to see if John Stewart's hanging out in there. What's going on, Venom Pool? Let's see who else is in here. Congratulations on the winner. Oh, you guys are so kind. I'm really glad that you guys were all cool with everybody. I'm so excited about this. This is really fun. But, yeah, I guess I'm going to keep this rolling for a little bit since we got 11 people in the chat. Go ahead and, I don't know, you guys want to see me open up some toys? We can do that. That'd be fun with me. Let's see where to start. Yeah, hopefully next time I'm going to have a better setup with the cameras and stuff. That way I can have, like, cut twos and better angles and stuff. But I figure we can crack into some of these. It'll be pretty fun. Oh, I'm just going to kind of be brutal about this because I just want to get them out. I'm going to try to do it away from the mic, so I don't know how loud this little... I had a lot of technical difficulties trying to get to this point, so... Oh. Now, if, I don't know if you guys are familiar or not, but I mentioned a couple times, I'm doing a Batman bracket. It's going into the first couple weeks of April, and this guy's actually in the final four right now. I was actually very pleased. I was telling my buddy yesterday, I was telling him that I really was happy with how the final four of the Batman bracket that I've been putting on turned out. And yeah, those are probably my four favorite that are in there now. Right now it's down to, or wait, it may have changed yesterday. It might be down to the last, no, I think it just changed yesterday. Okay, I'm wrong. Okay, so we've got this guy's in there. Then you've got, oh, I've got them all. They actually have all the final four too, which is fun. Devastator's in there. Ooh, watch out, Dawnbreaker. Gold Label's in there. That's another final four. And then who's the last one was? Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, this guy. So we'll definitely, I'm really glad that I ended up having the final four too. So that'll be really cool for the video. Let's see. All right, just checking the chat here too. Jason says that it was the only one out of the 3 targets that he'd seen, and it looks good. So good on you, Jason. That's really good to hear, man. Because boy, I don't know, I'm very particular about my paint jobs, and I mean with the Batman, I'm real particular about the ears because they can come in like real bent sometimes, and I like everything to look really nice. This is really cool. The weird thing was I got this one and another one from Best Buy, and it said on the packaging that it contained batteries and like it was like warning explosions. So I was wondering if this lit up, but I don't think it does. But that thing is really creepy. I'm actually in the middle of this comic right now. It's pretty cool. This is one of my favorite accessories, maybe, though. That is really something else. I like that a lot. I'm gonna need something to cut these guys out of here with. I gotta be right back. Just hang on 1 second, guys. All right, sorry about that. Okay, yeah, this is what I use to get my toys out. It's kind of like a fingernail clipper thing that it was just kind of in the kit, and I never used it for anything else, but we'll break some of these guys out. Check them out. Oh. Anybody going toy hunting today for anything? I definitely am going out, like I said, to IKEA. I'm really excited. I haven't been to IKEA for years, and it'll be really nice to get out of the house and into another weird set of houses and rooms. Yeah, this is why I cut this out of my review videos, because boy, the unboxing is loud and it takes forever. This guy looks great though. Oh my gosh, look at these straps. Oh, this is fun. And actually, I had never seen any of these in my area. And then last night when I was at Target, they had stocked all of them. And I was like, yeah, of course, I got them now, but thank you so much. All right. Man, oh, I like he's like right out of the gate. Not heated up or anything. He is like really poseable. Yeah, I'm really into this Batman. Okay, cool. Let's see what else we got down here. Wait, I don't want to crack into these other Batmen yet because I'm going to try to review them for the next week to promote the tournament a little bit. Okay, this one's really great too. I don't know if you guys have seen this guy or not, but this is Scarecrow in this comic, and he's got this weird, I'll show you when I bust him out, this weird like candy apple like casing that his weird skull is in, and then he like climbs on Bane's back and holds on with his weird spooky fingers. So Jason Howard says, yeah, he says that Joker head would look cool with some LED lights in it. Yeah, I agree. I haven't done a whole lot with LEDs. I know it was probably 7 or 8 years ago now for Halloween. I got some red LEDs and made them into like spooky eyes and threw them up in my tree, and that was fun. It wasn't really hard to wire, so maybe something I should look into. God, this is what I like about these. I am gonna definitely get these cards out of here because I have a whole stack of them. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I don't know what you guys do with your McFarlane cards. I have a couple I put on the fridge because I think they're like really cool art that I'll switch out. But they just kind of sit in a pile here for the most part. But I do like getting them. Like when I see them, there's something that really makes me happy and fills me with joy whenever I take those out of the packaging. Maybe I'll get a bike and I'll put them in the tires, old school style. Oh man, yeah, this is what I love about these McFarlane figures, especially like I can't wait to put this guy together. It's like the Devastator is so big and bulky, and this is like I think he might even be bigger than the Devastator when he's done. Go ahead and start putting him together. Oh, I guess that's all I can do unless I'm gonna have like little stubby fists. I'll have to wait till I get the hands. Yeah, that's cool though. I have seen a lot of people had trouble getting the legs on this guy, so I'm gonna definitely struggle with that. Okay, let's see this creepy. Oh, he's so weird. I love it. Yeah, I'm really excited that McFarlane has this line because I don't know if you'd get such weird, creepy figures from anyone else. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is a freaking nightmare. Oh my gosh. Like, okay, and this is the head I'm telling you about. This weird is like, I just got to this part in the comics. I don't really know what oh, it comes off. I don't really know exactly why he is like this, but I know that, oh man, that is so cool. But I know that he's on Bane, and actually this is where I stopped reading, was he showed up on Bane's back, and I was like falling asleep, and I was like, oh, I gotta really take this part seriously. So resume tonight, hopefully. Oop. And I didn't break it. I almost thought I did, but it just looks like it goes back on there. Oh man. Man, it looks like these fingers are pretty, I don't know if they have the joints or if they just, no, it looks like, okay, so the fingers, the thumbs are static, like they stay still, and then it's 2 fingers move at a time, which, God, they're kind of all over the place. Maybe something I might want to heat up and move around a little bit with a, but very fun. And then he had, I see it online, he has this weird little thing that pokes out of his chest right here, and then that plugs in Bane's back. So then he can just be his backpack, be his little mentor, teach him about the Force probably. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll crack someone else out so we can get some arms or legs on this guy. Yeah, that is so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh man, D Nuggets. D Nuggets says he's gone to 4 Walmarts looking for Super Shredder, Master Shadows, and the TMNT 2-packs of the Turtles. Seen a lot of pics of them showing up, but nothing in Colorado. Man, it does seem like they're kind of coming out in waves, so I really hope you find them. I've only had one of my in my area. I've got 4 Walmarts that I go to on the regular base, and my like local Walmart that I get groceries and stuff from is where I found them. Only the one time were the Turtles there. I came back the next day because a buddy wanted them, and they were all gone, except for there were a few shredders left, and that's why I ended up picking up the one for here. So, which is good because someone ended up wanting it. So, yeah, I honestly, I haven't seen the Turtles again, which is crazy. Actually, I'll give you guys a little bit of a spoiler. I got a Michelangelo and Raphael 2-pack for my 1,000 follower giveaway. So once we hit that, I will be giving away a Turtle 2-pack because I definitely I saw the opportunity because luckily I got them all from, I think, was it Zavi, or it's like ZAVVI or Zat. I'm so sorry, but I got it from their UK site, and it actually let me order them from the United Kingdom one. The shipping was awful. I think I paid like, oh my gosh, probably $15 or $20 just to ship each one of them, and I got the 3 Turtles, and then Leo, Raph, and Michelangelo I got individually. Or no, Leo, Donnie, and Michelangelo I got individually. And then Raph I got in the 2-pack with Casey Jones, luckily. And I just popped off his trench coat. And then I'll pop it on whenever I want it on. Because I didn't need both of them, and I assume they're the same figure, so. Fabulous Disaster says, does anyone have the Rise Earth Double Dealer? I do not. Does anybody have that? Put that in the comments, because Fabulous Disaster is definitely wondering about that one. Jason Howard says that he's seen the Turtles once and the Shredder a few times in Alabama. That's good. Yeah, and I'd say I shot the video of the hunt, so this is a little peek behind the curtain. I shot the video of the hunt. I think they were in my Walmart, it's a week and a half ago, something like that, about a week or a week and a half ago. I'm going to say a week, about a week they were there. And oh man, it was like a buddy of mine posted that he saw them, and then I went that night, and then the next day I went back and they were gone. It was wild. And they had a lot. They had like, I'd say probably 4 or 5 of each at mine. Yeah, and it was really, really neat to see them, because I didn't get into that line until about a year ago. So I didn't even really see any of them but Splinter, I think, at GameStop. And he was very crushed, and I took him home. All right. Oh, whoops. Oh my gosh. Whew. That ripped right off. That is serrated. And this one I had to get from Amazon. The first 2 I got from BestBuy.com. I think the Batman might still be in stock there, so check that if you're looking for him. This is another character. I'm not 100% familiar with Omega. I know it is some sort of a alternate world. Well, I'm not going to say who it is because I think it might be a spoiler. And I do recycle these backs because it's a lot of waste. Oh my gosh. Let's see. This is a lot of fun, guys. Thanks so much for stopping in. Rith Walker says, no TMNT in my little town in Texas sucks. Yeah, definitely. We've got this. The other Walmart I go to a lot is about 20 minutes down the road in this town called Grafton, and it's a very small town. Sometimes I'm one of 4 people in the whole Walmart. If you watch my hunt videos, I call it the Redneck Walmart. And sometimes they get toys, but then like their NECA section, they have had the same, I don't know, 8 or 9 King Kongs now since they put out the NECA section, sadly. And I was really happy for them. I was like, look at you guys getting that little NECA section. And sadly, I don't think they're ever going to get turtles. I really wish they could do some kind of a pre-order with those so everyone could get a chance to get them. I'm hoping that the animated Turtle 4-pack that's coming out next month is really easy to get, because I really just... I hate that everybody can't just get those figures, man. And I know it's not really on NECA specifically. It's more, I think, the suppliers, it sounds like, are not really picking up as many. So hopefully they know we want them, because, boy, I mean, we've made that pretty evident, I hope. Paul Robotnik, awesome name. I like your doctor relative. It says hit or miss finding them in Minnesota for the TMNT. Man, yeah, it's real random. I tell you what, the best thing I'd suggest is maybe like the Facebook groups are real good for people posting. Like there's a couple that are TMNT NECA specific. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking upstairs. But there are TMNT specific NECA ones, and then there's just NECA ones in general. And people, especially in the TMNT one, will post locations, which is really nice. And people are really good to help other people out there too. Like some people will try to take advantage of other people financially, and then they'll just get roasted in the comments. So most of the people are just doing it for the price of gas and shipping. And so if you can find someone to find them, hopefully they can help you out there. Okay, we're going to attempt to put these legs on with no heat. Oh gosh, let's hope I get the right one on the right one. We're gonna try this. Oh my god, did mine just go on? That was it. Oh, how about that? Wow. We'll see if it stays on. Nope. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to heat these up, I think, but we can at least get them temporarily so he can stand up here. Hey, happy Sunday back to you, Tyrus. What's up? Really appreciate it. Oh, the Riviera family's here too. Oh, did you get? Yeah, Toka and Razor especially. You're just gonna have to get on eBay, I think, because they've said yeah, these legs are happening. NECA said that with Toka and Razor they did as that pre-order, which I actually have. I have them still and haven't opened them because I'm so nervous to open them. I just want to make a really good review, and I don't know why. I just have been so nervous to open them up, and so I'm going to do that hopefully in the near future. But I think they'll release them as maybe like the arcade pack or the animated series Toka and Razor. But I don't know if we'll see the movie ones again. Not in that release, at least. I could see them maybe doing something else, maybe individual. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the future. But they're another one where it was like, there was this great pre-order window, but I think a lot of people didn't know about it. And I am sad that some people did miss out on that one, because those are really funny. And I think that is one where if I didn't get in that pre-order window, I would be eBaying as well. So I get you, Riviera family, for sure. All right, let's see who else is on here. Oh, okay, yeah, so you started collecting a few months ago and you weren't aware of the pre-order. That's exactly what happened to me in the first loot crates. Was I started collecting, and then like right when I got into the TMNT, the first loot crates, people were getting them, and I was like, whoa, hey, I want this Easter Bunny costume. Where's this Bebop and Rocksteady? And people are like, oh yeah, man, about like 3 months ago we all did these fun pre-orders together. So yeah, I hate that. I like that they do the pre-orders, but yeah, if you come in just a little late, it's just like, darn it, you missed it, and you just have to pay the extra for especially that kind of stuff. Let's see what else is going on here. Jason Howard, he's thinking the same thing, but he can't drop that kind of money. Yeah, it is like I think the going rate for Toka and Razor is like 150, 160 shipped. Definitely one thing you can, I like to go on Macari a lot. I haven't ordered a ton from there, but the things I have gotten on there, I've gotten fairly better deals than I think I would eBay sometimes, because sometimes people just put stuff up and they're like, whoops, I don't think I maybe could have gotten more. Maybe people just want the money right then, so they're just worried about it. I don't know. But yeah, I got this weird Michelangelo figure who looks like Roddy Piper for like $10 on there. It's really fun. Let's see. Oh, I agree. Paul Robotnik says I want to see the Puppet Master 2 packs when they come out. They look pretty cool. I'm a huge Full Moon movie fan. I love the Puppet Master movies. I used to rent those all the time growing up as a kid, and I love that box of those. How they look like the little traveling Andre Toulon cases with the guys inside. I'm definitely going to be getting both of those, and I think I'm actually probably going to try to buy extras and send to my friends from my childhood who love those, because they aren't the kind of, well, one of the guys is the kind of guy who has a little toy collection. The other guy has had one Toxic Avenger figure on his wall his entire life. So I'm like, any toy he pretty much has learned that it's because of me. So I'll probably send him a pack of those to play with, because I think those are going to be so fun to put around the house. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh, Jason, yeah. Look up those Puppet Master figures right now, man. You will not be disappointed. They are so fun. Oh yeah, D Nuggets pre-ordered them too. For that kind of stuff, I like to try to, pre-orders are kind of random for me. Some of the stuff, since I shoot these videos, I like to be like, well, I'm probably gonna find Moira Taggart in the wild. So maybe what I'd do with a figure like this is I'll maybe pre-order it on Amazon, who won't ship it for, these probably won't ship on Amazon for another month or two from now, and then with the hopes that I will find it out in the wild, and then I can just cancel the pre-order, because Amazon's really cool about that. Like, they never ever have a problem with it. And I mean, the problem with Amazon, is some of you sadly know, is they cancel pre-orders without you requesting it sometimes, which that really stinks. So that's can be really frustrating. So yeah, I definitely would recommend doing that, at least those kind of figures. Oh, D-Nuggets pre-orders from GameStop. That's great. I actually think GameStop is a highly underrated toy collector place. I don't know if you guys have that. I don't know what it's called anymore. It's like you get like a Game Informer magazine. At least you used to. Now it's like a digital one. But I think it's like $15 for the year, and every month you get a $5 coupon that you can use online or in the store, and you can put it towards toys. So it more or less makes their toys $1 cheaper than they would be, because they hike that price up a little bit there sometimes. And what I like to do is, if I can't find a toy, one of the employees told me this, and I thought this was great, is you can buy in-game currency. So like if you have like a Switch or a PlayStation, you can buy like currency to that store for $5, and it just comes out on the receipt, and then you go home, and I mean, if you do that every month for a year, you've well overpaid for itself. You pretty much have a free video game, I think. So yeah, what, 12 months, $60, pretty much. Yep. So you'd have a free video game if you played your cards right on that. So let's see. Oh man, Jason Howard has one of the toys from the Puppet Masters. He says, I have had one of the toys that Puppet Master had from the 90s. Those are so cool. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many times I was a big horror movie fan growing up. So in my especially high school, middle school years, you go to a lot of horror conventions, and you'd see those Puppet Master toys and the doll replicas that they have there, and we'd all just look up at those and just think, man, that would be such a blast to own someday. Oh boy, that's really cool. Oh yeah, I totally agree with El Cruz. He says GameStop has some awesome finds, and you hit 'em when they're restocking. Which yeah, I couldn't agree more. And it seems like I just feel like a lot of people don't think about GameStop. So it's one of those places where you're like, oh wow, this whole wave here. Or like whenever I first started doing the Toy Hunt videos, I remember going to a couple GameStops, and I found like Splinter. Actually, I think that was before I started doing the Toy Hunts. I found this Splinter figure, and it was like crushed, and I think I got it for like $12 or something. And then another GameStop, I found just like whole waves of Marvel figures that I had never seen before. So definitely check your GameStops. Hey, Sleeping Collectibles, what's up, buddy? Hope your trip's going well. Hope you guys. So you got that big bag of Star Wars stuff. I'm very jealous, but I'm actually going on my honeymoon to Disney World this summer, so I will be also coming home with handfuls of Star Wars stuff. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Paul Robotnik says, have you seen the picture of NECA's Goliath Gargoyles that's coming out? It looks so cool. I was hoping someone would bring this up, because I'm dying to talk about this thing. I am a huge, huge, huge Disney fan, as I was just saying to Sleeping Collectibles there. And very, very excited to that NECA's doing that line. I actually had some of those toys growing up. The one guy, I can't remember any of the character names for the life of me. I was trying to think of some of them when they announced that. Obviously, Goliath, I knew. I couldn't think of any other ones. The guy, he's like a Tony Stark character. I can't think of his name, but I had him, and he had this click-on armor that made him like a gargoyle, and I played with that toy all the time as a kid. So I really, really hope NECA releases him. I think he's kind of the overarching bad guy of the series. Oh, great. Sleeping Collectibles is having a good trip. He's just checking before they go back. Yes, get all the things. Yes, I'm actually very excited due to the state of the world. We decided just to drive down for our honeymoon, make it a little bit longer of a trip. So I will have a car, and we both are very bad at buying all the souvenirs in the world. Like, there was this one time we went to Disney and we both came home like holding a big bag of stuff on the plane. I had like, it was one of the first Hot Toys I ever got, and I held it on the plane the whole way home. So we were gonna pack that car. Tyrus cannot wait for Gargoyles. Yes. Oh my gosh, me too. That is gonna be a really fun line. That was such a fun surprise. They were just like, the other day I just was online and it was just like, boom, we're releasing Goliath, and he's coming out in a couple months, and you can pre-order him, and he's on a few sites. And boy, I don't think I've ever not thought about anything less in my life. I was like, oh my gosh, yes, pre-order. And then I will be so happy to get that figure. Oh, D Nugget said he did pre-order the TMNT cartoon Raph and Donnie quarter scale. Those are awesome. I'm trying to wait and maybe get Michelangelo. I don't have any. The only quarter scale figure I think I have is an old McFarlane Ash from Army of Darkness Ash, and he like talks and stuff. It's real fun. I've had it. It's pretty much been in every house I've ever lived in. And his chainsaw hand broke off, so it gets glued on every few months. But yeah, I would love to get. I'm looking at where I'm going to put it if you're wondering, because I am running out of space quickly. That's why I'm going to IKEA today. And very excited though about those. Probably I would like to get maybe the movie and the animated Michelangelo, because that's probably my favorite turtle. So that's probably the ones I'd like to get. But man, those look awesome. And I love seeing people's toy rooms when they have all four of the movie ones together. Oh, that looks so good. And honestly, I think the Foot Soldier is one of my favorite of the movie figures. It was a real surprise. I really like posing and playing with that one. I like that one hand that's like this, is really, really expressive and cool. And I wouldn't mind seeing what that looks like in a 1/4, because I don't think I see that one a whole lot in people's collections, sadly. Sleeping Collectibles, hype for Gargoyles. Yeah, especially down there, man. I bet, oh man, I actually, right after that announcement, I was like, well, I know what I'm doing. Right on Disney Plus, and just started watching them back to back the other day. Oh, it's a lot of fun. And oh my gosh, totally forgot that Keith David did the voice of Goliath. He's one of my favorite actors. Seriously, it's a guy who, if you don't know the name, you know the voice. He played Halo. He's the Arbiter. He's the guy who Roddy Piper's trying to put on the glasses, and they live, and they have that fight scene that goes on for like 30 minutes. It's the best. If you haven't seen They Live, it is unlike any movie you've ever seen. I actually have a poster for it. I'm looking at it right now. It's one of my favorite movies. Actually, John Carpenter, probably my favorite director. He just, wow, it's so much fun. Oh yeah. D Nugget said he's excited for that new Ultimate Foot Soldier. I am too. I have no animated Foot Soldiers. I miss those completely. I actually don't even have all the animated turtles still, because that's one of those things I couldn't justify buying on eBay, because they are so much. And then knowing that new 4-pack's coming out for a fraction of what the 2-packs go for on eBay, I was just like, I'll hold out at this point. But that Ultimate Foot Soldier pack looks great. I'm hoping that's like the Krang and the Baxter Stockman 2-pack were, where they were just everywhere. I saw them at there's a place near here, Sleeping Collectibles, familiar with this, called Morgantown. It's like a college town. I actually saw them at that's actually where I got my Krang, was at that Target. And for being a college town, like, all that stuff gets so picked over so quick. So to see it there was pretty shocking. So I'm hoping the Foot Soldier is the same kind of thing, because I would like to get at least 2 of those. I don't want to go crazy and like army build, but like at least for photography's sake, and like to have I like to at least think to have a couple guys behind them, stuff like that. So I'd at least like to get 2 of those. Yeah, Sleeping Collectibles, They Live, such a good movie, definitely. Oh, Riviera family, did you see the teaser announcement for The Secret of the Ooze Shredder? I did. I'm so excited about that. I was hoping that was one they would do. I actually hadn't watched Secret of the Ooze for a while, and my fiance had never seen anything Ninja Turtles. So for my birthday, she threw me this Ninja Turtles themed birthday party, and we watched Secret of the Ooze for the first time. And I was like, I think you're actually gonna like this because it's an action movie where no one uses their weapons, so you're gonna have a blast. And we had a lot of fun watching it, and yeah, it definitely holds up. And I was thinking the whole time, man, this Shredder looks sweet. I hope they make this figure too. And I'm hoping he has some fun accessories. I would love Toka and Razor as little babies, like the little tiny ones at the end. I think those would be really fun accessories. Let's see. Oh yeah, El Cruz says that he pre-ordered Gargoyles as well, and yes, They Live. The NECA Keith David figure is awesome. Yeah, that They Live figure is really great. I hope I didn't. I may have missed that one because I think if you may or may not know, NECA has a deal with it's called Shout Factory or Scream Factory is their horror branch. The best horror movie releases on Blu-ray. Like it's like these people who really love movies making really good versions of them. I have a few of them behind me actually, I think. But they do a really great job, and they work with NECA a lot to do some of the exclusive figures. I know they did some for Night of the Demons. They did a two-pack, or they did an Angela figure and like a 2-pack, I think. And then with the pig guy and what's her name? I can't think of her name for the life of me. But they've done a few, and they did recently. They did My Bloody Valentine, I think in February or January of this year, and it looked really cool. So yeah, I definitely that's another one. It's always good to try to. I always try to check NECA's pages every couple of days just to see what new stuff they're announcing. Let's see here. Oh, I got another figure open too. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. This is Wonder Woman I'm really excited about. Yeah, and I honestly, I think I was thinking about this the other day when I finished getting these. It is so nice to get a Build-A-Figure with 4 figures because I love Marvel Legends, but man, sometimes I'm chasing some of these down forever, and it's nice to get it in 4 sometimes. Actually, I think this is the first of the DC Build-A-Figures I've finished. It is. Yeah, because I've got part of, oh, maybe. I've got part of the Merciless. I've just got the chest, I think, and the arms, but I don't have the feet or the head yet, so yeah, this will be the first one. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. This is really fun. I'm having a lot of fun doing this today. Ooh. Yeah, I like this thing because it's got this nice like bend and a tip, so you can really get to those hard to clip little places. Yeah, this is a cool. This way from my mic so I don't kill you guys. Hey, what's up, Ken? Ah! Oh my gosh, she was really in there good. That's the ones with the capes especially, man. Whew. Sometimes I don't know, like sometimes I'll have to like cut the whole thing out just to get them out of there. Right? Then there's mornings like this when I'm just like, you're coming out of there and I'm gonna pull you out of there. This is a cool figure, man. Yeah, she's got a nice sheath for the sword. I like when a figure holds their own weapons, so then you don't lose them. Or I've got all these like little containers that I keep everything in. But yeah, she's got that. Maybe you can see her in my giant hands here. That is cool. Yeah, I like this haircut too. Yeah, this is gonna be one that's gonna be really fun to shoot. Oh my gosh, that is a great one. I like that cape too. I mean, you know McFarlane's gonna do awesome capes. That dude's been studying and thinking about capes every day of his life. Catch up on the comments here. Ken, thanks so much for joining me. Oh my god, these arms are heavy. God. I feel like you could. I keep these in my purse and just. Self-protection. Oh my gosh. All right, hopefully the fists easily go in here. We'll see. Oh man. Oh my gosh, that actually went in pretty nice, I think. Yeah, okay, so that's in there. This is going to be a really cool figure. I am excited about it. Oh, Riviera family. Not trying to get too off topic, but have you watched the newer Justice League? Actually, thanks. I actually just glad. Thanks for the comment. And nothing's too off topic here, honestly, and I feel like that is definitely right up our alley. I actually have watched the new Justice League, and I absolutely loved it. And I did not like it, the other one, very much. I try not to talk poorly on things because I know some people do like things, so I don't like to. I guess I'd rather, what's the old saying? I'd rather light a candle than cast into the darkness. So I'll say I do prefer this Justice League much more than the other one. I had to watch it over a few sittings because it is longer, but I felt it was broken up into chapters really well, and I thought they did a really cool job with it. And oh my gosh, I just think what a cool thing that this guy got this thing taken away from him at one of the worst times in his whole life. With his, I'm sure you've all heard about his daughter had taken her own life and stuff around that time, and to lose this project you'd put so much passion into, and then to get this second chance to make the whole thing and do it the way you wanted to. I think it's a really cool story, and I mean, even just as a filmmaking standpoint, I think it'll be something people talk about for a long time, because I think that's very interesting that this guy was given this really cool second chance and did something really interesting with it. I thought it was a blast though, and I'm really looking forward to those figures. Especially, I think that's kind of cool that because it took so much time, we're gonna get these awesome McFarlane versions of the figures. So I definitely, after I watched that movie, I was like, oh, they made toys for this, and I was like, yeah, I'm not crazy about the toys for this. And then they announced the McFarlane ones like right after, and I was like, oh yes. And I don't think they're doing a Wonder Woman because she's pretty much the same. So I already have Wonder Woman. So I think I'm just gonna probably get Darkseid, Batman, at least those two. So we'll go from there. The Superman is really cool, and I actually really like Henry Cavill as Superman. Let's see. El Cruz says the McFarlane Red Sun Superman is pretty cool. I agree. I ran into that a couple times, and that's when I've really thought about getting. Oh, gosh. These are beastly arms. My arms are going to be this big after I get these shoved in here, maybe. Oh, my gosh. Let's see. Matthew Lopez says, I am a huge fan of the toy hunts. Keep up the good work. Thanks so much, Matthew. I really appreciate it. Sorry. Yeah, this is. Ooh. And hopefully, I'm actually going to do. I've almost got my room done in here. I know a few of you have been asking for a room tour video, so I will hopefully have that in the works here soon. I was waiting to get another one of these shelves because I have all this camera equipment and all these tripods and stuff, and I just had nowhere for it. So a lot of my room was piles of stuff for a while, but now it's actually coming together. So I should be able to do a room tour video pretty soon. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think these are going to be very much like the legs, and I'm going to want to heat them up and put them in here because they go in, but they don't stay. Yeah, this guy's hulking big. Oh, I love this. What a great Build-A-Figure. Sorry, my phone's going off here on me. Ooh, D-Nugget says, did you pre-order the Ghostbuster Ecto-1 in Ghost from Walmart? I didn't do the Ecto-1 yet, but I did pre-order one of the little toilets, because that was one of my favorite toys ever. Oh my gosh, I think that was a toy that I played with as a kid and then used as a prop in other toys, like up until I was in high school. And I used to be really into wrestling figures in high school, and I would use it for like the sets for that and stuff. And God, I'd love to track that down again. I'm gonna have to look around at my mom's house next time I'm in over that way and have to see if I can try to find that. But yeah, I pre-ordered 2 of those. This is gonna sound crazy. One for me, and then one for if down the road I or someone who I care deeply about has children, and I can be like, this is the ultimate toilet toy, here you go. And then they're like, thanks. But hopefully it's a better reaction than that. Yeah, I don't think these legs are gonna go on, so we're gonna try to just get them. Whoa, he's so big. Oh, this is gonna be such a cool figure. Stupid chat keeps going away. I don't know what's going on. What's up, Andy? Are you still up to date on the Lightning collection? I still trying to keep up with the Lightning collection stuff. I've got oh, excuse me. I've got the original 5 Power Rangers now. I just got Trini. Oh, here she is. Yeah, Trini's right behind me. I just got Trini about a month ago, and I was waiting for her because I didn't want to she was another one that, like, she disappeared so quick, and then they did like another release of her, and I was able to get her on Amazon, thankfully. So I've got those, and then I've got Alpha and Zordon, which I haven't opened yet. I'm trying to wait. That's why I'm getting in this case today. I'm trying to decide where I'm gonna put it and what I want to display, but I'm trying to make more room for stuff like the Power Ranger stuff that I've got, and I have a couple shelves that I'm trying to alternate stuff on, and I actually want to do Ghostbusters too, because I've almost got all that stuff too, which is really exciting. But the comic book Lightning Collection stuff though, because I do like the Power Rangers comic book stuff. I've got that Pink Ranger, who's like the Ranger. Oh my god, I cannot think of this stuff off the top of my head for my life of me. What's her name? Like a Ranger, Hunter, Destroyer, something like that. And then I've got the Lord Draken, what is it? The first one in the white suit. And that comic's really cool. That was excuse me, written by a guy named Kyle Higgins, who wrote the New 52 run on Nightwing, which is really good too, the first run of that. And yeah, that Power Rangers comic is solid. I haven't gotten very far into it. I keep like getting, like, I got into the new Ninja Turtles, and then I got into then I like stopped halfway through that, got into the new Power Rangers halfway through that. Now I'm like reading all these different Batman volumes because I love reading Batman. Hey, what's up, Sleepy? That's so funny. Sleepy Jedi said he's fashionably late, slept in a bit. On brand, my friend, on brand. Thank you so much for stopping by, though. I really appreciate it. Wow, we're up to 13 people. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. This is so much fun. Oh, man. Yeah, these legs are something. I do like, I'll show you this, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the legs on or not. He's got, like, it looks like he's got, like, little tiny shorts on. But it's cool because they actually fit over the leg. And it'll, like, it's a really cool way to hide the Build-A-Figure pieces, I think, once it all comes together. But yeah, I'm just going to hold these legs on here because this ain't happening. But he turned out really nice. Oh, I'm going to pull him back because he's so big. Let's do, like, compared to Batman, do, like, these aren't going in. We'll do one leg. We'll do, like, he has, like, just the one. But yeah, compared to Batman, that is awesome how big he is. Oh my gosh. I'll plug this guy in the back too. Then, Randy Newman's You've Got a Friend on Me. You've Got a Friend on Me. It's a new one for this version. And it plays while these two hang out. Man, that is hard to plug in. I don't know if it's hard or I'm just nervous to break this figure. Bit of both, maybe. It is funny. It's like a pew. He's got like a little gun or something there. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is so fun to do this live because now you guys can see all the things I have to cut out of my reviews, which is like 3 whole minutes of me trying to plug a figure into another figure. Oh, there we go. And he puts his arms around him, and that is really cool. I like that a lot. And he's got like this hover stand too, which I didn't bust out. I actually think these stands are pretty fun. I got the first one with the Dawnbreaker last week, and it's a real nice little stand. Yeah, these guys are so fun. Oh my gosh, what a creep. Oh, that big candy apple head is so haunting. Oh, Ranger Slayer. Thank you, Andy. Andy Gordon says, yeah, he says the Pink Ranger Slayer is brilliant. Yeah, I love those character designs are so cool. And I mean, they've been making Power Ranger costumes for 30 years now over in Japan. For them to still make cool designs, that's really impresses me. When I see something like that, I'm like, man, you're not out of ideas. Like, I mean, you're still killing it. Look at that. Ranger Slayer looks so cool. That tattered black cape. Oh my gosh. And the bow and everything. Like, man, that could be a movie. I would love to see those as a Power Ranger movie. Let's see. Sleeping Collectibles agrees. Pink Ranger Slayer is awesome. Yeah, couldn't get the Sleeping Collectibles could not get the legs on his Bane either. Yeah, I thought that would be fun to kind of struggle with this morning. So mine's got one fist. This is about where I got, and then the little shorts. God, that could be haunting. If you could get, there's like another one with bare legs down the road, and you could put the bare legs on him, and he's got like, that's also the kind of stuff I have to cut out a lot. But he's got like bear legs here, and he's got like these little Daisy Dukes. Oh boy, that will haunt your dreams. Yeah, Bane is so huge. I love, man, McFarlane killed it. And like when this was gonna be the Build-A-Figure, I was like, man, it's gonna at least be as big as that Devastator, which I think he's a little bit bigger than. Yeah, I mean, put his arms down. Yeah, I think especially his arms look way bigger. Hitting the gym a little bit harder than the Devastator even. Wow. Yeah, that's cool. Massive. Goodness. Very cool. No hole for a friend either. Just saying. Oh. Dropping everything today. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is so fun, guys. Thank you so much for doing this today. I think I'm definitely going to do this at least a couple times a month. I would like to. Just figure out maybe a better camera situation going forward and stuff. But this was a good one, man. This was a lot of fun. Oh, man. Yeah, this guy's pretty cool, too. Oops. What, did I break it? I might have broken this figure. Let's see. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, nope. Okay, I didn't. This guy's pretty cool, though. I didn't know if I was going to keep this guy or not, but I might keep this guy. We'll see. I'm going to wait till I at least get to him in the comics, and then I'll make up my mind for sure, because it may be one of those things after I get to know the character. I'm like, dang, I should never have gotten rid of that Omega. He's my favorite character. Oh, man, this is so fun, though. Yeah, but hopefully today I'm going to go out and, like I said, going to go to IKEA today. Going to get some new cases. Might shoot some stuff while we're running around. We're going to go, there's this place that has these awesome milkshakes. You can stop and call in and they'll bring them out to you. They do like, it's like a little old-fashioned chocolate thing in Pennsylvania. It's called Sarah's Chocolate. They make these awesome milkshakes, so very expensive, but well worth the money. It's one of those like nice treats we've been waiting for, so we're gonna get those on the way home from IKEA today. Eternal Melancholy says, good morning, just woke up. Hope you'll keep the live up so we can watch it from the beginning. Yeah, I hope so. I think I can just at the end of this end it and then just leave it as a video. This is the first time I've done one of these. So if not, I'm going to have to figure out how to save these going forward, and we'll definitely fix that problem if this one isn't. I'm hoping I can just put it up. Ooh, shoot. I'm hoping like just when it ends, it's just there and you can watch it. And if I can leave it up, I will, because I planned on just doing that with all the live videos I shoot, just because they're fun. And I know, especially like with live videos, it's really hard for everyone to be able to make it at a certain time, and I know a lot of other really great people have them throughout the week too. So I was trying to do mine on Sunday morning because I was trying to watch when other people's were, and a lot of people seem to do them towards like nighttime, stuff like that. And I know at least for me, the weekends are better, and the early mornings are even better because usually my fiance's sleeping in, and we're doing some errands and stuff, and then I can just do stuff like this. So it's usually when I like to do my toy hunts, usually Sunday mornings. So yeah, hopefully Eternal Melancholy, I can leave this up, but we'll see. And if not, I'm really sorry. I'll figure out a way to announce. I took a picture of the winner on my phone just in case, so we have the actual proof. But yeah, we should be able to put this up afterwards, I hope. I would think it just saves itself, but if not, I'm sorry, and we'll fix that going forward. Oh my gosh, we've almost been going for an hour. That's wild. I was like, she was getting ready to go to IKEA before this, and she was like, well, how long do you think it'll be? And I was like, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes, half an hour. I'm probably just going to open some toys and talk to some people, and we'll have a nice fun morning, give away a super shredder, and we almost gone on a whole hour. This is awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Live will stay. Thank you, Ken. I really appreciate that. So yeah, so it should stay up, and you guys should be able to watch it from the beginning after we end it here. I'm probably going to just go ahead and end it around the hour mark. So we've got about 4 minutes. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let's go ahead and pop those in the comments. And yeah, yeah, we'll chat it up, wrap it up here, and we can all go on our way and hopefully get some toys today. I know I'm gonna be getting this case. I don't know what kind of case I'm getting. I've got 2 DTOFs, and I need lighting for one. But I've got the speaking of NECA pre-orders from earlier, I've got the animated Turtles street diorama coming next month, and I kind of like to get it behind glass if I can, because boy, the DTOFs, nothing stays nicer than in those. There's hardly any dusting or anything that goes on, so I'd really like to get a case big enough to hold that street diorama, but I don't know if they make one, and I don't want to spend a fortune on it, honestly. I'm used to spending like $50 on a DTOF, so let's see. Ricky Boyd, gotta get another cup of coffee. Yeah, boy, I've got just a little bit left here in the old Chemex. This is my second Chemex of coffee today. Oh my gosh. Ken says 15 minutes. Yeah, that's what I said too. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. I looked down at the little thing on this counter. Oh, also another shout out. Thanks. I want to thank my buddy Killer Whale. He's it's my friend Josh. He does Killer Whale is his Twitch stream. He does video games and stuff. He was very instrumental and helpful, letting me pick his brain about how to put together this live stream, what to use, what programs he uses and stuff. So I definitely want to thank Josh, and go check out a Killer Whale like a yell, whale like a yell on Twitch. If you like video game stuff like that, he's a really great streamer. Heck of a guy, really entertaining. Just been my best friend for like ever. So definitely check him out. D Nugget says, I'm hoping Hasbro releases more Mighty Morphin Power Ranger helmets. He has the white one and the Red Ranger one. Yeah, those look awesome. GameStop has those on display sometimes in the little cases that they have, and boy, those are nice. I think Hasbro, between that and the Black Series stuff they've been doing, has been really doing collectors a service, because boy, I mean, you go on those, was it Avos or something that does like the real replicas that are like, God, like $600 or $700 for a helmet, and to be able to drop like $100 or something that looks, I mean, pretty much as good, like that's really something. Like I love those. I have the Mandalorian Boba Fett repainted helmet where he like comes when he like is like, I'm back and I painted my helmet in between the episodes. I have that pre-ordered, and I have the Poe helmet somewhere in storage, and that one is really neat too. I got it on sale at like $20. Like, oh my god, you just can't beat some of this stuff. Ricky's asking if anyone pre-ordered the Gargoyles from NECA. Yes, we have. We had talked about that just a little bit earlier, Ricky, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that. Those wings, and he's got the little jalapeno pepper. Oh boy, that is such a good figure. So excited about that. Let's see. I'm picturing your girlfriend glaring through the doorway. Not yet. So I think we're okay on time, at least from her point of view. That's another person I would like to thank too. I know she's not watching this because she's upstairs getting ready, but she's been so supportive and cool and just really nice about this channel. Even last night we were out and I was like, would you mind if I ran a Target for a minute? And she was like, yeah, go ahead, have fun. And I mean, the pandemic hit, this was one of the things I definitely gleamed to, was starting this channel, and it's really been helpful for me. Meeting all of you has been really cool, talking to everybody, and just being able to share this hobby with people has been so great. And I think she gets that, and she's just really cool and supportive, as long as I'm not, spending all of my money on toys, which is hard to do sometimes. But I'm definitely a very, very lucky person because I have a really great partner. So thank her so much too. Oh my gosh. Yes, she will even look for Ninja Turtles for me in those rare occasions she's at Target and I am not, which that is too kind. All right, guys, looks like we're here at the 1 hour mark. This was so much fun. I want to thank you guys so much. Mike, I'm going to be getting in touch with you about your Super Shredder. So congratulations again. Thank you guys so much for watching this. We're definitely going to do this again because this worked out a lot better than I expected. And it was so fun to see so many people who I've talked with over these past few months pop up in this. So hopefully I'll talk to you really soon. And like I said, thanks again. I can't thank you guys enough. We wouldn't have gotten to 500 without all your support, your awesome, wonderful, beautiful people who have really cool hobbies, and I love to talk to you about them. So let's get out there,